Seattle, we are finally back here for season number 5, the halfway mark, as we did the resign phase draft, season number 4, and yeah, we're getting ready for free agency here. So, going into free agency, kind of a refresher of what we have. We have a very young team. How about that? Very young team. Pavel Mentyukov is up to a franchise potential. Insane. Him and DuPont will be carrying our defense, hopefully for years upon years to come. Yeah, very young team. No veterans almost at all. Besides like Paul Cotter and like Vince Dunn. Nat Coco, who was okay, but we also have Radulov coming up here, and yeah, I don't know if I want to make any free agent signings, as we're gonna have to re-sign a bunch of these guys here. Ibanez. If I can do 6 years, 9.8, I'll do it. Vince Dunn's a tough one. Do I want to keep Vince Dunn? Cavalcaco. Can we knock that down? Not really. Hunter runs with. I'm not too keen on this deal right now. I had no movement. Hopefully he has for like 5 mil. I'll do that for Hunter. Paul Cotter needs a new deal. I'll do this for Paul Cotter. Melix accepts. Gavin Bridley had no movement. Hold on. But yeah, we got a very young team. Kind of a refresher here of what the playoffs look like. Here you go. We lost in 6 to Dallas. Dallas made it all the way to the conference finals, but lost to Edmonton. That sounds very realistic from these past 2 Stanley Cup playoffs. Not this year, but the last 2. And this time Edmonton gets their revenge over Florida. But yeah, we lost in 6. Not that great of a playoff performance. Maybe I do actually look at another goalie. If I can get like an Askarov. Let's look at Askarov here. We give him a no move. We take off a year. I'll give him a bit more. Salary wise. There we go. 6.3 for 1 year. Is there any staff we have to hire? Not necessarily. Paul Maurice is here. How much wins does Paul Maurice got now? Over 1,000. Well over 1,000. Scouts. Yeah, I'm good on scouts. Askarov might be the only signing we make. I'm hoping next year, though, we have way more points for player-wise. I mean, 70 points, 72 points. Mintyukov was good. Beniers was okay. But the rest, I expected a little bit more. We just got Askarov. I think we're set to go to next year already. Jakub Dolberg is getting paid $9 mil. What overall is Jakub Dobiš at to get paid 9 mil? That's horrible. That is horrible. Great deal, Columbus. I mean, I guess they made it to the playoffs, but still about 84 overall Jakub Dobiš for that. Zach Hyman's back with Florida, the team that drafted him. I'm going to trade Coco. He's not going to have... That means Radulov will make his debut next year. I think trading Coco is very consequential to his development and to this team's development. Anyways, while we continue to sim here, my thoughts and opinions on game number 1. It was a back and forth game. Honestly, it was a great game. Great environment, too, in Carolina. Great barn over there. But yeah, great game. Great game between those two teams, and hopefully tonight can be similar. As I think Carolina will take this one. I'm hoping it goes to distance. I'm saying it goes to distance. I wanted to go Game 7. We only got 2 Game 7s. Which both of them were absolutely crazy, and because thanks to Alex Newhook, but yeah, just we need more Game 7s. And what better time than the finals? Anyways, back with this team here. Paul Cotter can come into the lineup. Jacob Bryan. I don't want Gavin Bridley there. Alright. Hold on. Guess we're gonna have to deal with Gavin Bridley being there. Defense, we should be stacked, yes. Oh my goodness. The best D pairing in the league. DuPont and Mintu. DuPont's 21, he's 96 overall. I don't know how I'm going to pay him. And Askarov and Torres? Wow, Maxim Radulov. I thought he would get the call. As we're going to send out Rock and Honzik. That's kind of surprising. Torres grew a lot then. The AHL team is stacked. If this team doesn't win, I don't know what does. Anyways, going into the preseason here, captains stay the same. And we're going to sim to regular season. We still have this head coach. I keep forgetting about this head coach. I looked at the coaches. I just keep forgetting I have Todd here as my head coach. We're going to go 5v5 focused. I don't know what we picked last time. But make the Stanley Cup Finals? Oh my. Make the Stanley Cup Finals is crazy. As Devin Levi on Vancouver. That's also kind of crazy. Hopefully our greatest D pairing of all time can carry us here. As we're going to sim pretty much most of the year, unless if there's anything going wrong or going very right, we're not going to make any moves. Once again, like, we have too many prospects. I could probably just trade a bunch of them. Get more draft capital, rinse and repeat. The NBA Finals also started up yesterday. the New York Knicks win that one. I think the Spurs are still going to win it. I believe in the Spurs. Yeah, I believe in the Spurs, but Jalen Brunson came back and dominated. As we are 9-7-1 so far. Dylan Larkin requested a trade not too long ago, according to Elliot Friedman, which I for sure believe because it's Elliot Friedman. Why wouldn't I believe Elliot Friedman? I didn't expect Dylan Larkin to request for a trade. Honestly, I thought he was just going to keep riding it out with Detroit. As we are 10-4. This team is honestly, for supposed to be making the Stanley Cup Finals this year. We're not that good. Even Del Mastro, what are you? We do not need anyone. Unless if it's a big pickup. What is this team doing, though? Hold on. We are stopping this in. Holy, what a stretch. Shane Wright leading our team in points. Landon DuPont has 29 defensive points. That's pretty good. Todd, buddy, this might be the end of you. I'm not gonna lie. Paul Maurice is still here. Nah, it's for sure the end of Todd. Todd's gone. Yep, it's over for you, Todd. We're gonna move up Wall to our assistant coach. We're gonna move him up to the AHL head coach. And we are going to make him the interim head coach. Yeah, Todd McLennan. Disappointed. Really disappointed. Marshall Van Arks. Winfield and Orr. Whitfield. And Justice Orr. Those are the coaches we are going after. As we face Vegas here, we're going to see how this team simps. Pretty good. I'll take it. Big win. Shane Wright's having a good year so far. I'll take it. Our rookie in net, who's been struggling. I feel like your fan base attitude toward your team doesn't mesh with my expectations, so I'll decline. Is Seattle that mean to their team? What is he saying? Oh my gosh. Because we already have a head coach. Because I can't put an interim AHL head coach. What if we slide Paul a little extra cash? Paul, buddy. I know what he said last time, but how about that? Times, just add another mill to your deal. That's okay. Dan, sure, buddy. Hopefully you accept. Coaching staff. Whoa. No. Why? I put him as intern. Get out. And then Wall can move back to the AHL head coach. Never mind. Wall can be the associate coach. And Quirk can go back. Oh my gosh. I'm horrible with these controls. There we go. Let's try that again. I mean, we did just win under him, so hopefully we can get another one. Doesn't look like it, though. Yeah, we just got smacked on home ice. Yeah, I can see why the fans are mad. We just got absolutely sent to the oblivion by the Canucks. Not a great game. Paul, how quickly you change your mind, buddy. Welcome to the team. Wow. Quick little mind change there. Just as we're gonna move Haynes back to the AHL head coach. Hopefully Paul Maurice can bring something out of this team. Mason Lohrei got 2 goals and a big win. Let's see, do I have to make any line changes? Doesn't look like it. Jacob Bryant's always mad here, but we don't have any scratch players. I think we're good to go back to simulating. I think Paul Maurice could really help out this team. We're gonna sim a month. We're gonna see how this works. No, I'm not saying we're gonna be the first. Has there been a team with like more than 3 actual head coaches, not like interim? I guess it's interim, right? But it's a genuine question. Like, has there been teams with more than 3 head coaches in a single season in the NHL's history? That's a good question. I'm going to search that up right now. As we are 24, 21, and 7, so we're getting back on track. We're going to trade up to the trade deadline. Whoa, nah. Patrick Kane's getting paid a whole bag. Let's see. So no team has had more than 3 head coaches in a single season. However, a few franchises have reached the 3 coach threshold with 1995 and 1996. And then the 2007-2008 season being the most notable examples. The most recent, we're going to enter trade deadline as conservative buyers. We want to see what's there. The most recent being the New York Islanders in 2007-2008. I don't know if I want anything in the trade deadline. I don't want anything in the trade deadline. So they started with Ted Nolan, and he was relieved of his duties with Scott Gordon, and due to like a special thing for Al Arbor, they brought him out to coach a game, so he can reach the 1,500 games coach threshold. Interesting. I mean, the Sens did it for real. They began the year with Rick Bowness, then he was fired, and they replaced him with Dave Allison, and Allison only lasted 23 games before Jacques Martin finish the season. Wow. That is something. As we are 33, 26, and 9, that is bringing us hopefully in a playoff spot. We are barely. We are hanging on for dear life. Wow. Oh my. Please, do not. Just went out. Preferably just went out. Stop it. Nah, this is not funny. There we go. Come on. Free wins. Come on. Nah. This has gotta be a joke or something, right? Do we make it? Nah, this ain't no joke, please. Nah, not a joke, just a choke. Holy, we missed the playoffs. I'm kind of in shock we missed the playoffs there. I don't know what to say. We missed the playoffs. I don't know how we did that bad. We choked. We were in a playoff spot and we choked. It's as simple as that, I guess. Wow. Well, at least we get a lottery pick. Yay, another prospect to add to this loaded, deep prospect pool. I'm in shock. 'Oh, we get the 13th pick too. Sick. I don't know what to say. Like, 13th pick? Like, nice. Now we're top 6 forward to add to this team. Jamie Benn retires, Mark Stone retires, Granlund retires on the Leafs. Wow. Sucks that he could never get a cup. Tarasenko retires on the Panthers. Brock Nelson retires as a free agent. No one's gonna give him a chance. But, yeah. Thirteenth overall. Well, you know what? Let's do the draft. Let's hope we can get elite talent. Do we just take a shot in the dark with this guy, or do we Try to see if... You know what? They say shoot or shoot. Take it. Honestly, very good. The Islanders got kind of steals here. Who else got picked? Honestly, kind of a rough draft. It looks okay. Yeah, it's a rough draft. Like, high overalls, don't get me wrong, but, like, no one outstanding, I don't feel like. The Islanders are just hitting with every pick here, but I don't see how you couldn't hit with every pick here. This draft's kind of loaded, however, we do not need it. We do not need it. We're trading our picks. I know, sounds kind of crazy. Maybe we can get a late first rounder. Maybe. Or we can try to finesse the system. I feel like we're close. I personally feel we're close. I don't know, but this game, no, we're not close. We are not close. I give up. Like I was saying, I'm hoping to get like a late first rounder. Like Buffalo right here. Perfect. I don't care if I just got fleeced there. I do not need it. We have too much. There's something at a certain point where you could say it's enough. It's enough. Oh my. I'm going to sign Shane Chucko. I love Shane Chucko. But I think we're going to leave it there. You know what? We're not going to do a resign phase this episode. I'll leave that for next episode. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of in shock. The whole goal is to make the Stanley Cup Finals, I thought, Todd. And he got canned. Paul Maurice was a bit better, but I'm disappointed. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode. Season 6. I don't know if I'm going to do another video in between there. Maybe about Dylan Larkin getting traded or something. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and like and subscribe. See you in the next one.